Hello and welcome to Enshrouded. My name is Rovernaut and thank you for joining me. How are you? I've missed your faces. To get the business out of the way, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's free for you and helps me out a lot. Don't forget Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and Discord information down below. So, getting to the business of the meat of the thing that we are trying to do, and I am terrible with words sometimes. We are here at our original base, checking on things, getting things wrapped up and moving along. And yes, so last episode, or should I say 2 weeks ago, was the last episode that we had. Things kind of got in the way of getting stuff done when it come to Enshrouded, especially since we needed to do a massive time sink on a few different things. So we are here again. I have supplied a base to the carpenter. Whoa, look at this. Look at this lovely, lovely thing. No, I did not. Damn freaking. Okay. So, we got one tomato, and there is a lot of tomatoes that we need to collect from here. We can harvest this one, though. I don't know why they're all different and why they shouldn't be. Like, some have grown pickable and some have not. But anyway, yes, that is a thing. Behind, though, should be a bunch of... Okay, so there's a few. There's, what, 5? Yeah, there's 5 strawberries that we are waiting for. And this rock keeps appearing. I'm surprised that it does. But anyway, we had... Oh, God, he's in the freaking ground. What is wrong with you? So we provided him a bed, and he's also got several quests for us, like several freaking quests. Before we get deep in the depths of that, of his desires of needs and stuff and all that kind of whatever, well, let's go check out this other hole in the ground that we're trying to work on. Now, this may come as a shock to you. It may come as a shock, and I can say for sure it is. The absolute massive size of the hole in the ground and the amount of time it has taken to get to this point is absurd. I absolutely don't recommend I don't recommend anyone trying to do this. It is ridiculous. It is absolutely a massive time sink. Look how deep, how it's all I can do is laugh because it's ridiculous. I don't even have enough stone to fill all the gaps in the floor. So I'm coming back to it because I had to take a break. But this was actually a tunnel that I was mining just to get enough stone to fill in the floor. And as you can tell, I didn't finish. This hole was super long. I just sat here and did this repeatedly over and over and over again until my stamina ran completely dry. And it's just, see, this is where the line is, and this is where the cutout is. And I did that until, oh man, I just, it's wild how much. It's wild how much time stuff like this takes. Now, I'm sure the building won't be as bad as digging or just coring out the earth, but the fact that you could do this at all is really amazing. I don't ever think that we're going to put anything on the ceiling itself. Now, we could potentially have suspended buildings or make something look like a building upside down, which would be by itself really cool. Actually, now that I talk about it, that sounds really cool. Like, they're not functional, but just visually we'd have something upside down. Oh my God, what if in the hole, like, we'd build, like, say for example, we'd build a house right here, and then a mirror image of the house on the ceiling the opposite way, where it's sticking down. Obviously, it wouldn't be functional, like I said, but it would be like a mirror. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Craziness. I don't even know if that's something that can be done. I don't know if you can make doorways upside down. Or well, you could do roofs. I don't know if it would quite work out that way, but that would be freaking cool. I'm just saying, just visually, it would look super cool. The amount of intense work that it would require would be just ridiculous. But, so, we added a doorway, and it is important that this doorway exists because I've already had animals. It was rats. They freaking just rats. I had them run up this slope, and for some reason, they decided they were going to make their way down this little tunnel through this walkway and literally attack me while I was standing here. Like, who does that? Freaking rats. Rats, that's who. Pop over here and dump this off right there. Yes, yes, yes. Now pop back out of here and let's go see that carpenter, shall we? Because he had a ton of stuff to tell us, and I'm sure that, you know, being dead for a long time has nothing to do with the amount of things that he has to tell us, because I'm sure he was... That's not a good place to be, man. I'm just telling you right now. All right, so... Need a saw, expand my repertoire. You can make a saw out of blades. Big surprise. Use saws and thornhold. Well, you know how to it. Treasures and tombs. Flameborn, you got that spark with the passion, don't we? Architecture, art, grave robbing. I mean, preserving forgotten beauty. It's rumored that our queen was buried, although none know where, alongside her curious. Her curious? Curious? I don't know what this word, why am I missing this word? Anyway, she's got no use for him now. She's dead, so why not go exploring? Okay. Craft an advanced glider. Hey, Ja. I still catch an eye full of you plummeting to the ground in a distance every once in a while. No worries, there's no shame to it, but if you want to fly with style, consider crafting a better glider with me. Okay. Into New Year. It's a new year, a fresh start, and I've been thinking, wouldn't it be nice to celebrate while we can? I once knew a trader who'd come by in the Low Meadows May. She had a lot of decorations for Lunar New Year. Her route was always the same. I wonder what happened to her. Well, it's been a bajillion years, and I mean, I'm pretty sure she's probably dead. Bridge. You found my notes. Yes, I've long considered among the best, though my Aunt Braylon would beg to differ. Of course, great artists have a signature to mark their works. Mine is a chest I set in the foundation of Braylon's Bridge, right by the middle pillar. Despite my best efforts, not a soul has noticed it yet. Didn't we get a chest in the middle of a bridge somewhere already? Anyway, equipment lost. An equipment chest? Keep it down, will you? Yes, yes, I borrowed it. Wanted to finish some old projects, you know. But if you tell old Oswald, I might lose me other hand. Get this. I'll tell you where to find it if you keep quiet, all right? The Voca. Volca? Voca? I don't know. Lately, I can't help but wonder. The Voca were always somber beasts, bound to their caves, but they've been traveling east, aggravated. Perhaps this warrants an investigation. Maybe at the gathering location you can find some answers. It would help to know what they're up to. Building Diadwin? You know, Flameborn, I helped build Morwenna. Named her after the most peaceful auntie. I built many a town round here. Ever seen Diadwin? Diadwin. I think I left some of my half-timbered blocks there. Why not check? Finders keepers. And the mysterious hollow halls. So the ghastly catacombs that house the hollow are real. My Aunt Ellen used to tell stories, but, well, you know her. I don't, actually. I've never heard of her in my entire life until this moment, but that's great. Tell me more. Always tell her that one. If old Balthazar had seen them himself, then it is true. Oh, think of the materials, the architecture, the treasures. I wish my little legs could take me there, too. They could. You just have to move one foot after the other, you know. Craft. Advanced glider. Shroud wood, linen string, shroud sack. Do we have shroud sacks? Have we seen shroud sacks? Oh, look, a kiln. We don't have one of those yet. Lump of clay. I have clay. Now, this is another thing here, too, I wanted to point out. The medium magic chest. The magic chests themselves, whatever you put in there, tie apparently to other magic chests. So you kind of, like, I don't know the size of them or how specifically the magic works to it, but it's like a dump bin. One magic chest links to all the other magic chests, but I don't know what the limitation of storage is, but we'll have to play with that at some point in time. So I'm wondering how much stuff exactly are we missing out here? Like, there's a lot of quests going on, and I'll be honest, like, the map is huge, right? So, and there's just a ton of stuff everywhere, but it just keeps going and going and going. So I'm kind of like getting a little overwhelmed on the direction, because it's literally just look at all the question marks. It's insane. So we'll have to figure out a direction that we're gonna go, and kind of just plummet or pluck to it or head to it. And look, she's got something too. I have a message for you. I have no reason to believe that hounds nearby. What does that mean? I get a dog? Oh my God! Wait a second. Hold everything. If you're headed towards Thornhold, watch out. I have intel that the town was ravaged by stray, starving dogs ages ago. It was so bad that the townsfolk almost ate them during meager harvests. Would be ashamed to eat such valuable hunting partner and friend. If there are any dogs left, bring them here. Oh, hell yeah. A dog? Yes. Okay. Everything we just said, throw it out the window. This is exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to do it right now. Okay, and before I get too crazy here, let's go ahead and like eat some stuff, because we kind of need some stuff. All right, so I went and gathered up 5 wood logs out of my chest down there, and let's go ahead. The farmer is where we're at for the dog bowl, and there it is right there. Boop. So now, oh boy. All right, so dog. We should have the dog down here. Dog should live down here next to us like a good boy. That's right. Inspect it. Empty dog food. Maybe a dog would be bad. No, a dog would be amazing. I would absolutely love to have. Where's the farmer? Here we go. All right. So dog food, right? So we need dog food, dog bits. Dog food does not look like raw game, purple berries. Raw game? Wait a second. That's stuff. Let's get some raw game. There we go. I leveled up from killing a pig. I believe it. Pigs are nasty. All right, so B. All right, let's put the raw bits in here so that just goes right there. I had to kill a few things just to see what kind of meat it came with, and I wasn't really sure which one raw game was specifically. Well, it's the pigs. Now we do have 2 skill. I cannot believe we already have 19 skill points in use. Wild stuff. Okay, all damage dealt to an enemy's head is increased by 20%. That's pretty handy, but also Eagle Eye is super handy. Counter battery, 15% damage to ranged enemies. That could be useful too. See, some of these require, what is this? Updraft. Though that's for the glider thing. Yes. Now endurance would be super nice too, but I think we should start dumping some more things into ranger bits. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna have to wait. I want to wait because I want to get this headshot thing, and it'll open up some more avenues for us closer to the ranger as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait one more level before I use my skill points. I also want to get a little bit more boar meat so I can make a little bit more dog food, because I don't know specifically how much dog food we're gonna need to get a dog, because I've not tamed any animals yet. So I've been running around and hunting boars and stuff, as you can see, and I found another one of those little totem things in the ground that basically talk about humans did a thing, and then, but I'm afraid to go down there because it took me a lot to get up onto this ridge. And we're like right next to the hunting ground thing, and I think that's what this is. So while we're here, we just should, right? Our sanctum amidst the hollow, blinded from within. Crude life blood is extracted, diluted, and alchemized. Transformed, transfigured, molten, and born anew. Profound power fueling the bodies of the youngest in Embervale, rotting them. We failed, blinded by our stoicism. Let us point our gaze back towards the sky, for this hollowed core cannot be saved. Okay, talked about people doing a thing and shouldn't have done a thing. Gotcha. Table saw thing is this way, though. I mean, we should probably grab it while we're over here and then, like, teleport back and kind of knock out a couple things all in one go. But I'm also running super low on arrows. I only have 6 copper arrows left, and I am then out of arrows. I think it's in this little hut over here where we got to get away from these flowers that are stupid. Stupid flowers are stupid. Like a boar. Oh man, I bet you there's some bad dudes in there that they're all bad and stuff. Okay, so it's like right down there. Is it in this building? There's a lot of freaking people down there. Oh, there's more guys up there. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And pigs want pieces of me too. Dumb pigs. No. Wait, no, wait a second. Okay. Crouch. Let's chill out for a second. We need to eat stuff like this. And this. And this. Sweet. Now, map. Alright, so we're right next to it. So it should be up here, I'm assuming. Damn, 6 arrows. That sucks. Is that it right there? Oh. Super careful about this. Ow. Okay, no one else heard. Build a higher tower, blah, blah, blah. Sun itself, matron. Oh, the matron. She's on our list of to kills. Things like right there, right? No, right there. There, it's over here. It's like right over here. Oh, there it is. Can we survive? Should we just run over there and get it? Oh man, there's guys right there too. I'm crawling through mud. I said that we were gonna go and get a dog. I did. And I still have full intention of getting said dog. But I really want the saw blade. I mean, we're right there. Go! Got it. It's mine. Ooh, I want that. Go in there, take it. Run! Oh my god, the jukes, the amazing powers. Who the hell is that? Wait, I'm not prepared. Nope. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Why'd I do this? It's your fault. Holy god. Oh god. Oh, why did I do this? Why? Ooh, it's a dog. I need to go this way. Oof. I cannot believe we lived. Barely, but we did. We lived! Success! What did we pick up? 15. What do we got? 25! Alright, so this goes from 13 to 18. This goes, well, 16's the max for this. We might have, look at these stats, yes. This may be good. Just putting it out there, this may be good. But we definitely, absolutely, 100% need to get some arrows going, and we need to, like, let's do some more doggo stuff. Oh, you got something to say already?
Welcome, friend.
You brought back some circular saw blades, huh? Scavengers gave you trouble? So thorn hole didn't hold. A shame. Wait, the place where we were at the saw blades is the place where we get dogs? What? Grab the table saw and put it where I can see it. Okay, do you have a table saw deal? There it is. Nails and wood logs. Okay, and then this is, we have all this stuff too. All right, dog stuff first. Dog stuff first. Keep your eye on the oh, tomatoes. Let's talk to our farmer friend. Get some dog food bait. All right, so this is dog food bait, and then this is dog food. Well, we have what's needed for the bait, and that gives us 10. So let's do that. And I don't know, dog. Oh, sounds good, right? All right. So we have 10. So for attracting and taming a dog. To tame an animal, approach carefully while sneaking. Throw the bait food near the animal to attract its attention. Pet the animal while it's feeding and repeat the process until it's docile. Once tame, the animal can be picked up. Alright, so there should be a dog or dogs in here. And this is where, I think this is where that crazy dude was that we were trying to avoid. Is that it right there? Is that the dog? Okay, so I've made it to the middle of town, not completely unnoticed, but that is our friend right there. That's the one we gotta get. So we gotta kill everything around here in order to make it happen. And that is a tall order. We can try some magic though. We've officially killed all we need to kill, as far as I'm aware, but I'm not going to take any chances. Let's go ahead and bandage up real quick. Oh, there's one over there. See it? The dog. Oh, there's the dog. Pet. How does this work? Do I just have to wait? Not moving. This is tedious. How many of these things do I have to throw? Like, for real? Sneak towards an animal and throw the bait in front of them. Well, there's like freaking 5 of them sitting right next to it. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, this taming thing seems rather bugged because it's right in front of it. It says sneak towards the animal and throw the bait in front of them. Well, I did. Nothing. Doesn't care. Is it because I've already spooked it? Okay, let's try this again. Can I lure the dog? It does not seem like I can lure the dog. So how, in God's name... How many does it take, dog? Did I blow my chance as soon as that happened? Is he stuck? He looks stuck. Okay. Alright. Enough of that. So we'll have to just remember the thing with the dog and... Yeah, where's the... You know what I'm gonna do? So, like that. Alright, let's head back. Okay. Well, that was quite unsuccessful. I really wanted a dog, but holy crap, it is a pain in the butt. I guess if it was easy, everyone would have dogs, right? But guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's free for you. It helps me out a lot. Don't forget Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all that information in the description down below, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye-bye!